Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. All this getting bigger, they all froze. I released my soul, now they taking pictures.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's pretty obvious why you go pass on that first down. You're trying for a big strike and to take this home crowd out of it. But, Kate, here's the problem. All it did was energize this building. Listen to it. Listen to these fans as they get louder starting off with a sack.
First carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
3rd and long for him here. He's throwing deep to the left side. His first throw is an interception. Takes this one back for the pick 6. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds Sanders. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Gibson here from the gun. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I call that a table setter. If you're getting that kind of efficient production out of your fullback, well, that just sets the table up for everyone else on this offense to eat.
From the 24. That's to his running back, Miles Sanders. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Sanders on a shotgun handoff. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Young working from the gun. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
3rd down run with Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. Ask that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Brooks. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal. He keeps it pushing for the end zone. It holds the football. It's not loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Ooh, let's give him a second there. Give him a sec. I'm going to imagine his heart's probably going, what, 150, 160 beats per minute right now, Brock, after nearly losing that fumble.
Yep, and it wasn't just a ball he dropped there. It was at least 3 points, too. But fortunately, that ball stays with him in the red zone. And now I'm really curious. It's one of those moments, Kate, will they put the ball back in his hands, trust him again to hold on to it, and maybe go get that touchdown you know he so badly wants.
Here is Algier, and he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Running back sent in motion. 4th down, Young. Flush out, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. Brown able to tack on the point after. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds his man, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, Allen. Brought in right side. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Now Allen off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Back to the air, Allen. On the move, headed right. He'll get this one to Cowie. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
3rd and just 2 to go. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Brooks. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You know, I'm not sure the defense expected that give to the fullback. By the time they shook off the surprise, he was through the line and headed to the 2nd level.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Looking to throw, Young. He finds Sanders. To the house, touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. They've got 1st down from the 31. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Regular. What's that?
2nd down, Allen throwing again. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Here's Allen. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they get this down to the 28. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Half 10.
To the air again, Allen. into the hands of Kittle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
56, 56.
18-yard line.
To throw again, it's Allen. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
Half. 56, 56. Alert.
Allen gonna throw again. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Shotgun snap now to Young. Finds a seam down the middle. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Young stays in the pocket, and that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Gosh, this is Xavier Leggett. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only 2 seconds left in the half, so on comes the field goal unit. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Middle. What's that?
Allen setting up play action. He puts some juice on it deep, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. Von Bell takes it away. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Half ready. Monday. What's that?
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they head out to check on, looks like an injured Panther. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Look out.
Allen to throw. And finds Ayuk complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
What's that?
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Look out.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Kittle brings it in. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. George Kittle, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Young on 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. Brown adds the PAT. And the Panthers bring it back to even. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. Question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Stop. Look out.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, still going. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
5 wide. Gun.
From the 34. Has it downfield, working the left. Down to the 10. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
On 2nd and 10, Young. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, Man, he is killing his team.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now a give to Brooks, coming left. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, second and 9. He finds Sanders. And they bring him down around the 34.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Young to throw it. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Middle. What's that?
On first down, Allen. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's on the move. Pearsall there to grab it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
What is that?
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. This one misses the tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
What's that?
They'll go. Allen. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Josie Jewell. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Running once more with Brooks. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I mean, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's go. 65, 6, 65, go.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
To the air on 1st down. Young escapes the pocket. And he's tackled for no gain. And this defense wants the extra stoppage before the 2-minute warning as they take a timeout, 2:05 on the clock.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. Room to run inside the 20. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers go up by 8 at the end. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. And a likely game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it. We get a 2-score game now late.
49ers 31.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Panthers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Brooks on the counter. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd and long for him here. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
So it's the Panthers who take this